I just want to go over some things that need to be done basically yearly or even more often. So just to start with something that's pretty random, you take the prop off every so often and make sure there's no fishing line wound in there. What that can do is it works its way in there, and some of the lines can fray and wreck some of your seals inside there, and then your lower end is going to leak water and get milky, and that can cost a lot of money to get that fixed. You want to change your lower end oil, which I have tons of videos on that. You need to do it every 100 hours. I do it every single fall. So that's something you want to make sure you do every year. You also want to make sure you're checking your lower end reservoir here. And older than 1992, they didn't have reservoirs. And make sure you check your oil frequently and change your oil every spring or fall for sure. That's just without saying. Make sure you check your belt so there's no cracks or tears or anything like that. Shift cables to lower end go bad after like 15-20 years. They just start fraying. So you might want to check that out. There's a kill switch in here. So if it sticks, it will kill the engine and it won't run. Every time you put it in gear, it'll kill it. What else you want to do every year is change your fuel water separator. That's your fuel water separator right there. So the water goes in there and it sits down at the bottom. That way it doesn't suck into your carburetor and kill your engine. It's not good for your engine to run water through it. That's just a couple of things you want to do every single season. Okay, just to recap, you want to do an oil change, preferred every fall, maybe spring. Lower end oil, do it every fall. Check the shaft for fishing line and do your fuel water separator and like spark plugs, but not very often, maybe every like 5 years. But one thing that's major is the impeller in your lower end. So it sits like right in there, and you need to do your impeller depending on what kind of boat you have. If it's an older boat, every couple years, like an Alpha 1, Gen 1, it's probably every 2 to 3 years. This you can get away with probably going 4 years. And that's in every single boat. They have rubber impellers and they go bad and they stop sucking water out. So you want to make sure you got a lot of water flow out of there. Otherwise you're going to overheat your boat and you're going to have some serious problems. So that's pretty much everything that's kind of like yearly maintenance, maybe every 2 years. Thank you very much. Bye.